Good morning and welcome to this edition of Concordia Celebri-TEA. Today I'm here with my guest, new middle school principal, Mr. Stephen Lee. Stephen, how are you doing today?
Bill, I'm doing great today. Thanks so much for having me on the show. And how are you?
I'm doing very well. Stephen, thank you very much for joining us. I understand you've come from a wealth of background. Tell us a bit about why you're excited to be at Concordia.
Well, there are many reasons actually, Bill, both as an educator and as a father. First of all, as an educator, I'm coming from a very large international school where I had 1,200 students and about 130 faculty members under my direct care. It was an amazing opportunity. At the same time, being here at a community like Concordia, where I have a smaller student body, about 125 students, it actually gives me an opportunity to lean into what I really value, which is relationships. So I have a shot here at knowing every student's name, at knowing every student's story, and also at knowing their families. And so I'm really, really looking forward to that. I would say additionally, there's an element of being here both at Concordia and in Hanoi that's personal for me. So my family does have roots in Vietnam, even though I was born in the United States. And because of that, I actually see great opportunity for my children to understand more about who they are and where their family comes from.
Well, as a longtime Vietnam resident myself and a member of the Concordia community, I want to say thank you on behalf not only of Concordia, but really for Hanoi and all of Vietnam, for coming back to Vietnam and bringing your expertise and know-how to help develop our school and in turn the country. So what can parents expect from your program?
Okay, well, a couple of things. I would say, first of all, I bring to my work as a school leader a very strong belief and a sense of urgency, actually, around making sure that every single child receives an outstanding education. And so I know that that's something that Concordia is already known for and values. And so this feels like a great fit for me. Speaking personally, I think a lot of my own success, as well as the ability of my parents to provide well for the family, comes from being able to access phenomenal educational opportunities. So we were very lucky as a family to have been able to have great educations. And so I want that. I want that both for my own children as well as for every Concordia child. So I'd say that's the first thing. It's just a commitment to academic excellence. I would say secondly, and equally importantly, is a commitment to character development. And so, Bill, I hope to prepare students not only to do great things in our world, but also to be highly motivated to do good things in our world.
That's great. I'm reminded of an adage I've heard that if you went to Harvard, you don't tell people you're from Harvard. So I don't think you're going to tell me. So I'll tell everybody that Mr. Lee is a graduate of Harvard. Tell me, going back to your earlier question, in terms of moving back to Hanoi, what is it that is attractive to you about living here?
Oh, wow. Well, I did have the opportunity to live here back in 2012-13 for about a year because my wife has actually done a good amount of work helping to develop the health system here. It was a phenomenal year back then. We've been looking forward to coming back here, and this time I'm here with my children, Bill. So the opportunity for me to learn as an educator at Concordia is enormous, but the opportunity to really give to my family as a father and as a husband is equally large. And so those are the things I'm excited about being here.
Oh, great. Since we are on CelebriTEA, what kind of tea are you drinking this morning?
Oh, thank you for asking that. I am actually enjoying a cup of cozy lotus tea. It's actually quite enjoyable. Thank you for asking me, Bill. And what are you enjoying today?
When I drink tea, it's sometimes green tea from Thai Nguyen, sometimes it's Earl Grey. I happen to be still drinking coffee.
Okay.
So back to the educational side, is there anything else that Concordia parents or prospective parents should know about the middle school program under your leadership? What can they expect?
Absolutely. Well, what parents can expect is an incredible academic education that is based in relationships and community. And if I had to sum it up, that's it. And I think one of the things that I hope parents will be really excited about is the notion that their children are not only learning at very, very high levels, but that they're known as individuals, they're cared about, they're celebrated, and they're valued. So that, again, that's what I want for my own kids. That's part of the reason I'm here as a dad, and that's our commitment at the middle school to each and every family.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Lee. Stefan, it's been a pleasure having you on this edition of CelebriTEA. If you're watching and you're interested in learning more about Concordia, please contact us at admissions@ConcordiaHanoi, one word, .org. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Cheers. Thanks, Bill.